Far More Than We Think, Making Sense of Spirituality by Angelo. Chapter 62. An Obscured View. There are certain seats in a theatre where the view of the stage is obscured by some internal feature, such as a pillar or a lighting stack. Sitting in these seats, we can still experience the show to some extent, but not in the same way as the vast majority of people who have an unobstructed view. Each of these other people is sitting in an individual seat, and each clear view will be subtly different, even though there's only one show. Those sitting close to each other will have very similar views, but none will be identical, because all positions are unique. So we have a theatre full of people, all with a different view. In the theatre of life, we have the same situation, except here the vast majority of views can be thought of as being obscured. Views are obscured by ego, and these take the form of self-centered obsession with health, wealth, careers, relationships, addictions, and all manner of fearful things, including religion in all of its forms. Hardly anyone in the theatre of life can see what is really happening on the stage. We all think we know, but in truth our views are obscured. Those who do have a clearer view will think their view is the correct one, but even they are only seeing their particular view. Everyone experiences the same thing differently. I can only see things from where I sit, so it can only be my obscured view. There is a minority who do have a clear view, albeit still unique, who try to sincerely explain to the majority what's happening, but the majority cannot believe them, because what's being described does not accord with their own experience. We only believe what we can see, and no amount of explanation from someone else is ever going to change that. The only solution is to become willing to change seats. The theatre of life has an infinite number of seats, and nothing can stop any one of us from simply moving to a different position. If our current view is obscured, it makes sense to move to a seat where we can really see what's happening. The new view will still be unique, but at least we'll be able to see more of the whole picture. When we change our seats, we inevitably change our minds, and when we change our minds, we change our lives. We do not have to sit in the seat that we've been given. We can sit anywhere we like, and we can change seats whenever we like. We can try things from every possible angle and see which one makes most sense. This is the beauty of freedom. Every time I change seats, I see something new, and I have no doubt that my views will keep changing as life unfolds. We can choose an obscured view if we wish, but staying in a comfortable and familiar place will mean that we miss out on a great deal of what the show has to offer.